Welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. I'm the keeper of the home here at 4D Farms, where we are all about faith, family, home, and farm. I hope you find something on our channel that will encourage you and inspire you on your journey. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, hit like and subscribe, and be sure to turn that little notifications bell on so you'll get notified every time a brand new video is uploaded. We hope to see you in each and every one. Thanks for watching. Good morning, y'all. Small garden tour this morning. I think I'm going to have to replant a row of wildflowers because right after we planted them, it came such a heavy rain. I think they didn't come up so good. So I'm going to replant wildflowers. There's the girls' green beans, peppers, tomatoes, butternut squash, pumpkin, watermelon. I accidentally nicked some watermelon plants, y'all. I thought it was a weed. And then when somebody came through with the tiller, they kind of nicked some because they're like, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that was a plant. Yes, it was a plant. I can replant. Zucchini. Look at those zucchini plants, y'all, coming. I see a spot right there that's empty. I can actually put another plant there, and it'll just be a late bloomer. Look at my squash. It's fixing to be time to spray for bugs. Okra. I'm going to try not to touch this fence or I'm going to get zapped. I'm fixing to have to cut it off because I'm fixing to go into the garden. Okra, onions, all the way down. Here's all of our corn, y'all. Coming up, 3 different kinds of corn. Y'all, the G90 is really... right here, these 2 rows. The G90 is really the fastest growing corn. We like it. And it has an excellent taste, y'all. We weed-eated. Someone went around the fence and weed-eated all down and under it for me, down that bottom wire, to keep the weeds off your bottom wire. Made the electric fence work so much better. And then we've sprayed around here weed killer to keep the weeds out. This is my sunflowers, y'all. That last time a deer came through here, about 2 nights ago, we saw it standing in the garden because of a deer camera at night. Y'all see, I had sunflowers. It ate them. I'm fixing to go through here and replant some sunflower seeds just till I run out of the seeds. But y'all, here we go. This is our garden so far. And I got to show y'all something. I'm going to walk right over here to this building. I'm going to show y'all something that my husband got me for Mother's Day. We just haven't got it running yet. And I'm fixing to show y'all what he got us for Mother's Day. Well, he got it for me for Mother's Day, but he's probably going to be the one to run it. It just depends on how easy it is. I can do it. I might not can, but we're going to try. But if I can't do it, he'll do it, and it's one of our new things. Here it is. Y'all, we got this at an auction, okay, for half of the price of what it sells for. Self-propelled, because the tires pulls it along, okay, so you're not really having to tug and push and all such as that. He's like, you know what, you can try it. I'll try to help you out some. But if you still can't use it, then I'll do the tilling. Bless his ever-loving heart. But it's self-propelled, and this, y'all, really gets in there and grinds it up like a powdery fine soil that earthworms like better anyway. I've got to get aeration to my soil, and this is why I use a tiller. But we've had to contact the manufacturer because we cannot figure where this wire goes to. So if anybody has this brand of tiller and y'all know where that extra little wire goes to, please let me know. But he's going to get it fixed up for me. I'm going to try it, but like I said, if I can't, he loves me enough, he'll wind up doing the tilling. But that's our new Mother's Day gift. Our Mother's Day gift. But y'all, that's our garden. I'm fixing to get out here and just kind of get in between some plants with a hoe and try to replant some things that ever-loving deer messed up. Oh, there comes one of my boys. Look. He might wind up helping me get this tiller going. All right, see y'all in the next video. It is a work day. Y'all see them? Y'all remember me telling y'all about all them eggs? I crushed them up. They're dried. I'm spread them out around some of my tomato plants. Yes. I've got some weeding to do just around the plants. I've just got a little bit of weeding to do. Get some out from between the plants and stuff like that because I don't want them starting to suffocate them out. Dear hubby went to town this morning to go get some gas, so he's back. So yeah, it's turning into a work day around here. But yeah, we got lots of mowing out here, y'all, to do in our pasture. But yeah, it's a work day. He went to go get us some gas, so we're fixing to fill up everything and start working. I'm just gonna come out here and just do some weeding, get some stuff out from between my plants, and then they're gonna do the hard work. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, y'all. I am down to sitting in my garden now, okay? I want to sit a while, but I want to show y'all. I had to get down to this plant besides stooping over, so I just had to sit down. I want to show y'all what I'm going to do to these tomato plants. I want to tell y'all something right now. Normally, when we grow tomatoes, we grow like anywhere from 50 to 75 tomato plants. And they are staked. We use these fence panels as our staking system for our tomatoes, okay? However, and this particular year, we did not have to grow any tomatoes because we've still got plenty that we're still eating on. Sauces, tomato sauce, tomatoes to put in soups and stews, enchilada sauce, salsa, spaghetti sauce, pasta sauce, okay? We didn't have to grow any tomatoes this year. If you want to know more about the proper planting, taking care and babying your tomatoes throughout the year, I have videos on those, okay? You can check them out in our garden playlist. They're there. I'm not going to focus this year on recording a lot of videos on tomatoes because I only have 2 plants, okay? However, and this is not what we normally do, but if you want to know if tomatoes is going to be one of your big staples this year and you want to know more about how to properly take care of them and baby them, go catch out those videos because I took care of 50 tomato plants that summer, okay? That was a job. And I took you all the way from planting to that last harvest, and then how to even still stretch your growing season into the fall, where you can get more tomatoes, even if they're green ones. Y'all go check out those videos on my tomatoes. But this year I'm not focusing on that, but I do want to give you just a little tip of something that I just did just for these 2 little tomato plants this year. Let me turn you around. It is time to stake this one. Okay, I need to go find a T-post and get my husband to help me stake this one. This one, y'all, is still small, but what I had to do, y'all, was on your tomato plants, y'all, these bottom leaves can't, see, I got to get these leaves off the ground. Leaves and your branches are not supposed to touch the soil, y'all, because that's how you get fungus, blossom end rot, and all of that. So I snipped some bottom leaves off of this one and bottom branches, okay? I've got me some eggshells, and y'all, I put a little bit of baking soda. Baking soda will help sweeten up your tomatoes if they're really acidic, okay? And y'all, normally when I grow tomatoes, we throw a bunch of hay down as mulch, but like I said, I've just got 2 tomato plants this year, so I am repurposing this box, y'all, and I'm going to use this as a weed barrier. Can y'all see that? I'm going to use this as a weed barrier. There you go, to protect my plant, because you see how when it rains, your dirt and your soil splashes up on the plants. Y'all, this is how you get blossom end rot, funguses on your tomatoes. You've got to keep all the stuff off of these, okay? Dirt. So I trimmed this one down. Now I've got the plant and the stalks and the leaves protected. Gave it a little nutrition, okay? And then I'm fixing to have to baby this one, stake it, pull it up, tie it to the post, and then go down and trim anything on the bottom. And then I'm going to use these bigger ones to protect around the bottom of that one. So y'all, that's how I'm going to protect that one. I may get it on video, I may not, because I'm waiting on my husband to help me find a T-post stake and help me get it in the ground. So if I get it done, I'll come back and show you what it looks like. I may just get a picture of it or whatever, or you'll see it next time I do a garden tour. So on to doing some more work. Here's something else I did. You see all those little bottoms that you cut off of your chives? Y'all see, I saved them and I wet them in paper towels. Look what they did. I'm fixing to plant these out in my garden. We're going to give them a chance, y'all. Repurpose those scraps, y'all. There's a lot of things that you can regrow from scraps, from the roots of your plants. Check it out, y'all. You can. All right, y'all. Garden's all tilled. I got that tomato plant staked right there and got it tied up. Y'all, my husband even brought me some scrap hay up here to go ahead and just put around my tomatoes and peppers. He said, I'll go get you some. See, garden's tilled, all done. Y'all, he said that tiller right there was the easiest thing. It don't jerk you around. It don't pull you. He said, all you do is just behind it and just guide it. There's no pulling, there's no jerking, there's no, oh my gosh, he said it was the easiest thing he's ever done. So yes, it's done its duty through this whole garden, y'all. Only had to make one swipe to do weeds and stuff, and you see how powder fresh that is? That's what I like about a tiller. See that powder fresh soil? Y'all, he said that was the easiest thing. Yes, yes. So I think my other one was called Maud. I think I'm gonna name this one Nelly. Maud and Nelly. All right, y'all. That's today's work. They have been bush hogging. He's fixing to start mowing. This old gal's done. And you know, it don't hurt me to come along behind him and just whack a weed down here and there in between the stalks and stuff. That's the easy part, y'all. So this is it. This is how it's looking right now. So yeah, we all do our part. He does the heavy duty stuff. I just kind of like, come along behind him, do some easy stuff. But there you go. We're done for the day. Well, I'm done for the day. I'm tired. He's fixing to get back up on the tractor. But I'm done for the day. So y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this. See you in the next one. Y'all, I told y'all we work around here. He is in his element. He loves his yard. And y'all, he's got 2 projects out there to do. I'm working on these projects. I'm just sitting down in the grass, weeding my flower beds. Let me see if I can get y'all through here. Weeding my flower beds. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I gotta get that out of my flower bed. We put that in there so he could mow. Yeah, weeding. We're in our element today. Y'all, that thing he's on right there, I don't know what it's called, but it picks up, you see those sticks and stuff out there, like from the storms? He's getting around all them right there. Y'all, it's picking up those sticks. That is like rosebush branches that we had to trim off due to this last freeze because it killed some of the branches on our rose bushes. But y'all, that thing picks up these sticks out here instead of us having to rake them. It is nice. Good morning, y'all. I am going to purposely add this clip in with this video because I'm going to show y'all something. What 2.5 weeks difference can make. Okay, so this clip is going to be 2.5 weeks after that last clip, and I'm going to show y'all what a difference 2.5 weeks makes. Let me get to this end of the garden. Okay, So I'm going to turn you around and let you see what 2.5 weeks difference can make in your garden. Look at this. Look at this corn, y'all. Look at the corn, how high it's getting. 2.5 weeks. Now, what we're going to do today is, you see the weeds coming in? I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay? So somebody's fixing to run the tiller through the garden. Okay? See, I don't like this. Okay? Just 2.5 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, someone ran the tiller through the garden. We hoed in between all the corn stalks. But weeds are coming in. That's going to happen, y'all. But I'm a stickler for no weeds, y'all. I'm going to keep them out of my garden. See what weeding helps do to your plants? It helps the nutrients go to your plant instead of the weeds that you're producing. Okay? See, I got to get out through here and weed. Y'all, look at this. 2.5 weeks ago, y'all, there was just a itty bitty little spike of squash on here. Now look, I'm fixing to start harvesting squash. Okay, then I'm going to check the zucchini. I see some little, oh, let's look in here, y'all. Look right there. Look at that little zucchini. We're fixing to have some zucchini and some squash. I'm so excited, y'all. Now, somebody's fixing to run the tiller through here. Down the rows, what we can get. Now, see, my squash and zucchini has gotten so big and spread out, we may not be able to get the tiller through them aisles. So, they're going to do the hard work. They're going to run the tiller. What I'm going to do is go down the rows. You see my vines here on my butternut squash are beginning to spread out to different rows. I don't want that happening. I don't want these getting tangled up into my green bean vines. I don't want these getting tangled up in my zucchini plants. So I'm going to go down this row of butternut squash here, and I'm going to overlap the vines back onto their rows. Okay? I'm just going to pick up the vine, lay it gently back over into its own row so it will grow in a straight row. Y'all see my granddaughter's green beans? Y'all, they look at their garden and they are so excited, and so am I. Look at them climbing those trellises, y'all. Look at there. They are so excited. Now, somebody can only get one pass through here down this row, and I'll tell them, do not nick my plants. Be very gentle. Okay, I repotted some wildflowers. Reseeded some wildflowers. I had to because they just weren't coming up. They may be dudded seeds. But, okay, let's go back down here. So, I'm going to do that to the butternut squash. Just see, we're all working around here. Hubby's working around the house. Son's over here. He's going to help me run the tiller. We're all working today. I'm fixing to gather some, zucchini and squash today. I see some that's already ready for picking. Did y'all know that squash and zucchini leaves and blossoms are edible? I've never tried it, but that might be a new green in your salads. Yeah. Okay, here's the okra and the onions. But you see this road right here? I don't like the weeds. I'm going to show him where I want him to run the tiller through. Okay? So this is our work today. But y'all, I wanted to include this clip because I wanted to show y'all the difference that 2.5 weeks can make when you take care of your garden. You keep the weeds out from stealing the nutrients from your plants. Because if the weeds take over, y'all, it'll suffocate your plants and you won't have anything. I keep weeds out, so look at my garden. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited about this zucchini and squash. Look at that. There's one ready to be picked. Yep, we're fixing. Oh, look, a little honeybee. Thank you, honeybee. Bumblebee. For your pollination. Don't come after me. Thank you for your pollination. Look at there. Some little squashes there. I see another one that'll be ready to be picked in a couple of days. Look at there. Look at there, y'all. I'm getting squash. My granddaughters are going to be so excited, y'all. Oh, look at all these fixing to be on here. Yes. Oh, look at this big one. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Yes, I'm so excited, y'all. I'm just gonna play in my squash and zucchini, but he's waiting on me. Let's see if I got any zucchini in here. I see some fixing to bloom. I only see that one that may be ready to pick in a couple of days. There's pumpkin right there. This is zucchini. There's my 5 pumpkin plants. Now, see, I really got to keep those pumpkin vines in their row. I don't want them mixed in with the butternut squash, and I don't want them mixed in with the zucchini. So, what my job is, I'm going to give y'all one more little gander of the garden. You see what you can do when you take care of your garden? And you plant something. Look there. You plant something, and you take care of it. You see what can happen? See what can happen when you can grow your own food, harvest your own food, process your own food, cook your own food. You stay out of the grocery stores. Now, y'all, we rely on the grocery store for some of our things, yes, but 99%, this is what we do. So, son over here behind me, I'm going to go before him and get vines out of the way. See my green beans? I've got some that's kind of laying over that I need to make sure the vines are attached to the trellis so we don't nick them. Okay, so I'm going to go before him and I'm going to get vines out of the rows, get them back up on the fences. And I've got to get these butternut squash vines back in the row. Just gently lay them back over on top of their own row. Do my pumpkin vines. Check my squash and zucchini. He's probably not going to be able to get through here with the tiller right up and through there. So I'm probably just going to have to go before him and just nick a few weeds down. We can get through here. He's going to have to get real good through here. I don't like this. I don't like weeds. Them little pawpaw things, whatever they're called. Y'all, I'm so proud of our corn. I just wanted to include this clip, y'all, just to show y'all what a difference 2.5 weeks can make. I will see y'all in the next clip. Probably in the next clip, we'll be able to start harvesting more things. And I'll show you how the green beans are doing. And then, y'all, when we start harvesting, I'll let you see what the corn looks like when it's ready to be picked and we harvest it. And we'll start harvesting all this stuff and canning and preserving all of our goodies. Okay? So, I hope y'all like this tour. Y'all, that's better. That looks a whole lot better. Oh, yeah. We got son did the tilling. Went before him or sometimes a little bit behind him and just got things that he couldn't get close to the plants to. So yes, we got it all cleaned up now. I like a freshly tilled garden to help aerate the soil. Oh yes, that looks so much better. Weeds are out of the middle of the rows. Look at there. Look at that corn, y'all. Y'all see how tall that corn is getting? Won't be much longer, y'all. We picked a couple of squash while we were out there. In a few more days, there will be some more squash ready, so that will be the first fruits of our labor. Oh, yes, that makes me so much more happier. He did such a good job, such a good job. Yes. Now he's going home to take care of his garden. See, he's learning things by coming over here and helping me. And things that we've been doing all these years ever since they were little is coming back to his memory, and he's wanting to put them to use in his own garden. So thank you, son, for helping me. Look at there. It's all better now. I got out there and I got all the vines back in their own rows to where they're not crisscrossing and getting intertwined with other things. So it's looking so much nicer and neater. Look at there. Oh, we're calling it a day, y'all. We are exhausted. And y'all, please protect yourself in this heat, okay? It's starting to get warmer weather now. Please start protecting yourself. The heat of the day, hydrate, wet down with a water hose or something, know your limits, get out and get inside if you get too hot. Oh, that makes me so happy. We're calling it a day, y'all, and we are going in. Hope you enjoyed this tour.